all over the world and start living free. I know that there's somebody who is waiting for me. I build a boat, steady and true, and soon as it's done, I'm gonna sail along in a dream of my dear someone.
Oh, wait a minute. What makes us and our world significant is the courage of the questions we ask and the depth of our answers. And tonight we ask the question, free sex. It's like free sex, Ma. Like, not free sex.
Yeah.
Well, we do have free one-on-one sex. You know, that means you can have sex with yourself. We give you
For
permission.
free.
Yeah, now just a second. No, free sex.
Yeah.
You know, because then it's not as enjoyable as when it's like really bad and covered up.
You guys are
I don't know. Or, what?
I forgot. Never mind.
Sing, Mo.
One little star shining tonight knows where you are. Stay, little star, steady and bright, to guide me up afar. Rush, little wind, over the deep, but now I've begun. Hurry and take me straight into the arms of my dear someone.
Observe me while I put my cord in.
And take me straight
see what's happening?
to the arms
Sex.
of my dear someone.
Yes, Marie Barbarino. My dear someone, that's, what's her name again? Jillian Welch. Yes, Marie Barbarino. But, Mo, I wanted to talk about the sex. Oh, the funny ones. You want the funny ones, don't you?
Oh, sorry.
Shouldn't I have done the sex raging thing first?
I'll do it. You know what do you gotta say about it, Dad?
I gotta say, did I say live from the Roll Room Studios?
I don't think so.
On station, down station GHRT. Hey, we didn't take our ride on the 4th of July, Mo.
I know.
Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind. It's a really big old-time radio medicine show with Molly Griffin and her old dog, Duke. And what was that porn name I had?
Will he nail some?
Will He Nail Some? Yeah, that's me. Will He Nail Some? Because, you know, everybody thinks I'm Uncle Willie.
Yeah, I know.
Australopithecus aspirantus.
What's that, Dad?
I don't know. Yeah, I do. It's Lucy. You heard of Lucy? They found her down in Africa?
Yeah.
Well, they got more.
Oh, yeah.
And they're looking at the toes. Oh, they're hanging out of the windows. All the girlies' toes hanging out of the window. Anyway, these toes. That big toe.
Yeah.
is long like a chimpanzee, except it goes straight ahead for walking, but it still can grab things.
Oh.
It's the missing link.
It's a missing link.
Oh, I'm such a dink.
You're such a dink.
Ba 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 bo. This is a podcast. You know, our science is getting way ahead of our leadership. We're in the shit out of me.
Yeah?
I think we got to pull all the scientists on to the science of picking leaders that can handle the science, because they're going to kill us.
Yeah.
The AI going to take all our jobs away. It's going to be like, that's why we got to take the power away from the guys up top, because they keep getting the money. It doesn't matter what happens down below. They probably want robots.
Yeah.
And they just want to give everybody welfare or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
All the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. Ba 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 boom, boom, ba bum bum bum. Should we take the ride now, or should we sing a song?
We should sing a song.
Well, then why is it on that? Because isn't that what we sang last time?
Yeah, but we didn't sing these.
You really want to sing those so badly, don't you?
Well, we gotta not. We
All
gotta
right.
vary. We gotta
This
vary.
is two songs that are similar from different generations. Different. They're about how many years apart? 30, 40 years,
yeah.
maybe?
30, maybe.
And I bet you can't guess what they are, because I haven't given you any clues.
Nope.
What key is this?
B.
B.
Well, we can do it there. Where you are.
Let's try it. It's
Blake Shelton and Jimmy Buffett.
yeah, that's right. So now you can figure it out. It's puzzles, games, and stories.
Yes.
Driving down that interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritaville, minding my own. Foreign car driving dude, road rage attitude, pulled up beside me talking on his cell phone. Started yelling at me like I did something wrong. Left me the bird, and he was gone some beach. Oh, somewhere. There's a big umbrella casting the shade over an empty chair. Palm trees are growing and the warm breeze is blowing, and I picture myself right there on some beach somewhere.
On some beach somewhere.
I circled that parking lot, trying to find a spot just big enough that I could park my old truck. A man with a big cigar is getting into his car. I stopped and waited for him to back up. And I know where this Mercedes-Benz gangster came running up. He whipped right in some beach. Oh, somewhere. When you got all day to get there. There's cold margaritas and there's hot senoritas, and they're smiling with their long dark hair on some beach somewhere.
On some beach somewhere.
I sat in that waiting room, seemed like all afternoon. Finally the nurse said, "Doc is ready for you. You're not gonna feel a thing. Give you some Novocaine. Tooth will be fine in a minute or two." He stuck that needle down deep in my gum. He started drilling holes on some beach. Oh, somewhere. There's a beautiful sunset. She's burning up the atmosphere. music and dancing, and there's love is romancing in the Saturday evening on some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere. Somewhere there. Do I have to do this? It's long.
Oh no!
I think we're gonna move right on down to Dwight.
Okay,
Yeah, I
Sure.
think we're gonna do that. Tonight.
let's do that.
Yeah.
You'll have to stay tuned for the.
I
Jimmy
said
Buffett.
something about science leadership, right?
You did.
And I mean it. I mean it too. The leadership is way too weak to handle what's pouring in science.
Yes.
We need people, and I know who they are too. Now listen to me. Your project is what it is at the time. You know, when you start a project big, you get right down to what your passion is and all the heavy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then cut the lifeboats, sink or swim, and go for it. It is what it is at the time.
Yeah.
Like you think you might want to be Eric Church or what's
Miranda
that?
Lambert.
Miranda Lambert.
Mhm.
But you'll end up in publishing and broadcasting
Yes.
to try and get it done.
Yeah.
You can't be pussy. Because if you're waiting for that other, you could be waiting.
A long, long time.
Well, if you got a lot of material like Eric Church and a dad that'll finance you to do the work that it takes, it's huge.
Yeah.
Huge, the work. What a relationship he
Yeah.
had with his dad. Like, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit we sell. That's family therapy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wasn't overly, he wasn't wealth and privilege kid.
No. No.
You know what I mean?
He just. Had
But his
support.
dad saw that he was good,
Yeah.
and he just nursed it.
Yeah.
I bet you he got paid well, too.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you he got paid well. You know, because Eric Church is a nice guy. You
Yeah.
can tell by his songs.
Yeah. We're gonna do Dwight now.
How's that roller coaster ride start? Chugga-lugga, chugga, chugga, chugga.
I don't know. I don't know that one that
What
well.
the hell? I can't think of none of them now. Forget it.
Don't worry about it. We're doing Dwight.
I thought it might be pretty cool if I pulled that off. Okay, then.
Too bad.
Oh, the door we just cut in now. It's stubborn, you know?
Yeah.
The brain.
Yeah.
My brain. Sex. Have we said anything about sex yet?
Not really.
Well, should I bitch then?
Yeah, but you know it, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Want to say yeah?
Yeah, I do. The media,
Uh-huh.
they want to make sure that both people are working all the time.
Yes.
No more little house and the wife gets her house and garden and nurtures the kids. No more of that.
Mhm.
You're both going to be in stress all the time.
Mhm.
Just like we did things in Russia, we're doing them here.
Mhm.
And what about that? Well, that's not good. That's not good for sex.
No.
You know what? Because you got to take a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
And that's what, at the same time, they're pumping 10 times the drugs
Yeah.
into Americans than their twin cousins
Yeah.
in Europe. Same genetics. 10 times the pharmaceuticals, and they're all 70% of America is obese.
Yeah. What about sex, Dad?
That's not good for sex. Okay, so no, the whole point is they're selling boys for girls and girls for boys.
Yeah.
If you look at it, they're trying to convince everybody that they're the same.
Yeah.
And it's just screwing a lot of stuff up. It's a pendulum.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe shit was out of line before,
Yeah.
but it's coming in, it's swinging too far.
Yeah.
I don't think the girls like it at all. I heard the European girls talking over there, and they were going, oh, no, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You're crazy. You're talking like they're the same animal.
Yeah.
They're not
Well,
same animal.
Same animal, but not the same.
Well, different gender.
It's okay to be different.
Yeah, but I think there was another point that I was supposed to get into after I said that. Oh yeah, did you know that the American boys testosterone levels are 20% lower
Yeah.
than they were a few decades ago?
Yeah.
20% lower.
Yeah.
Think about that. Does that have anything to do with sex? Yes.
Yeah.
You won't get any free sex because because he doesn't want to do it. You'll have to pay him.
I don't think that's a problem right now.
It's a problem. No free sex. No free sex for old cowboys, Mo. This is a podcast.
You're whack. You're wacky.
Well,
All right.
you know what? Me and Jerry Seinfeld,
Uh-huh.
I think,
Uh-huh.
are the last two
Yeah.
real funny Jews
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute, Mo. I'm not a Jew. People have thought I was, though.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
bet.
It's verbalization skills.
Yeah.
No, they don't. Not just on verbalization skills. You got to back it up and look like you're kind of smart.
Yeah.
And then they go, Jew.
Yeah. Let's sing this Dwight Yoakam song,
Okay,
man.
let's do it. 1990s country music. I love the Jerry, Bo.
I know.
I start
I
thinking
know
of
you
his
do.
show as soon as I say his name.
I know. You love him.
Now, what is it?
I pay rent on a rundown place.
Dwight Yoakam wrote this back in the 1990s, and we sure as hell was glad he did, because things were going wrong, Mo.
Yep.
If it wasn't for Randy Travis and the guy we just sang, Don Williams there, we would have been in big trouble. But young guy come along with the holes in his pants, you know.
Yeah.
That one was good too, though. But
Yeah. You're in the right
and he wrote this song, a quintessential but yet modern 1990s
Mm-hmm.
country song. Can you hear me? That's
Yeah.
why I'm worried about.
Yeah. Your guitar?
Can you hear that?
A little bit?
Did you turn it down before? I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. Dwight Yoakam. Pay the rent and pay it right on time. Oh, baby, I pay you every single dime from my heart. Heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought the property. Now I pay daily on wants mine. Oh, I probably owe you for these tears I'm crying. I pay rent on a rundown place. Ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own.
In my heart, heart that you own.
Struggle each night to find a new way to pay you what I owe, just so I can stay. Ain't no due, so you can't throw me out. I loved you for years. I don't know where I'd go now. I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. Baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Happy birthday, Dwight. Now, George, get the jeans on up to Bakersfield for Dwight there. Put the holes in them. Because we haven't seen a truckload for a while, Mom, and I'm getting a little bit pissed.
Yeah.
You know, because we're pushing their songs.
Yeah.
Keeping them going for years and years.
Yeah.
Well, that's worth a few jeans. George Strait jeans. Now, having said that, are you singing a song about sex?
I'm gonna sing George Strait. I just want to
Free
dance.
sex. Hey, do you want to make it up right now?
No, I'm gonna sing.
Free sex.
No.
Free sex.
Nope.
Free sex. Oh, bring your checks. Don't bring your checks. 'Cause it's free sex. What?
I'm gonna sing I Just Wanna Dance With You.
This is a podcast. It's the Billie Holiday of country music. Molly Griffin singing George Strait song. We got to make sure those pants get up here, right, Mo?
Yeah.
So we'd like to do a George Strait on top of a Dwight Yoakam.
Yeah.
Both 1990s. And no, this might be earlier, right? 2000. I Just Want to Dance With You.
Yep.
George Straighten It Out.
I'm just gonna start, even while you're here. Should I?
I don't
wanna be the kind to hesitate, be too shy, way too late. I don't care what they say other lovers do. I just wanna dance with you. I got a feeling that you got a heart like mine, so let it show, yeah, let it shine. If we have the chance to make one heart of two, I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, twirl you all around the floor. That's what they intended dancing for. I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, hold you in my arms once more. That's what they invented dancing for. I just wanna dance with you. I caught you looking at me when I looked at you. Yes, I did. Ain't that true? You won't get embarrassed by the things I do. I just wanna dance with you. Now the boys are playing softly and the girls are too. So am I, and so are you. If this was a movie, we'd be right on cue. I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, twirl you all around the floor. That's what they invented dancing for. I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, hold you in my arms once more. That's what they intended dancing for. I just wanna dance with you. Yeah, that's what they intended dancing for. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Holy crap, Ola Joella, did we take the ride out?
Nope. But we did talk about the girlies' toes for a while.
Well, I just had an epiphany.
Uh-huh.
You know, at the same time as they're pumping all the drugs into us, and this might be the last thing I say on this.
Uh-huh.
We're getting charged double for being number 36 in the World Health Organization for health care.
Nice.
We're behind the African nations.
Yeah.
Definitely behind Morocco.
Mm-hmm.
Third world, Mo.
Yeah.
Talking third world. And listen to this. France, the people in France and Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Israel, the people pay $4,400
Mm-hmm.
for number 4 spot.
Mm-hmm.
France pays $5,000
Mm-hmm.
for number 1 spot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the Americans pay for number 36?
What?
10 grand, Ma.
Wow.
10 grand.
Wow.
And when the press goes to find out about this problem,
Uh-huh.
he comes back going, oh man, it's really confusing. Listen, Ma, I want to tell you something. This is historic.
Uh-huh.
That's what those guys do.
Yeah.
They make it like that.
Yeah.
Go down to the money place
Yeah.
and see that. Oh, it's so confusing.
Yeah.
Insurance companies, banks,
Yeah.
healthcare. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
10 grand, not 5. 36, not 1.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta take that ride now, Mom.
All right, Dad.
But what the hell? I don't want to. Do I have to go up there? Why can't we get back down? This is a podcast. School's on. Where's the pig? I haven't pressed the pig for days. You know, I loves me the pig. We're gonna take a ride.
Don't take a ride.
I pass the city limit sign.
City limit sign.
I pass the honky tonk.
Pass the honky tonk.
Go past the county line.
Pass the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Amber waves of grain.
And past the dairy cows.
With the big brown eyes.
To the old country road.
Country road.
The old county line road.
Take me home.
And now the girlie's toes.
Yeah,
Just the astral pig hanging out the window. All the girlie's toes hanging out of the window. Do we see the tower, the huge old tower?
Big old tower.
Station THRT.
Station GHRT.
50,000 watts.
50,000 watts.
Coming to you and me.
You and me.
We're gonna go in the old station there. We're gonna all pile out of the old limo there and just go in the front door and see Betty Page. Got the specialty.
Got the specialty.
Send you down the stairs here for me.
Just for me.
Down the stairs to the Broiler Room Studios. For the big, really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. Starring Molly Griffin and Old Dog Doo.
Coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Right here. You do your thing.
Whoa, da da da. Oh, da da da. It takes all night long.
I thought you do it twice. Oh, my baba. Oh, my baba. Oh, my baba. Just all night long. Everybody get in the groove and let the good time blow. You got to stay here till it soothe our soul. If it takes all night long, it might be 1 o'clock or it might be 3. I do not care 'cause time is none to me. Oh, I ain't swinging since I don't know when. My love is full again. I said everybody get in groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long, feels so good now that you're home. Come on, baby, rock me all night long. Pretty mama singing, get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long, if it takes all night long, if it takes all night long, get in the groove and let the good time roll. Let him roll all night long. Now here's what I meant when I had my epiphany, was that I connected these dots. And I went, oh my God, listen to this. The reason, did you hear how you're 10 grand instead of 5?
Yeah.
Well, you know what that leaves you?
What?
With no money to buy sex. And that's why we need pre-sex. Because we've got no money. You see how that works out?
I do see how that works.
That's like creative genius, isn't it?
Very good, Dad.
I told you, only 2 funny Jews. Well, my father was a lot like a Jewish mother.
Yeah.
That's what made me so weird. Well, not necessarily weird, you know.
I know what you're saying.
I also know a thing or two about money, Mom.
Yeah.
You got to get several jars. Put them
Yeah.
up on your kitchen. Under, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one of them jars is money coming back to you. Only more of it. And that's the essence of usury, which I'm going to ban for ordinary people.
Yeah.
I'm banning, yeah. When I take over, Sheriff, I'm banning usury.
What's usury?
Interest on people.
Ah.
What's enslaved America.
Ah.
Yeah. Enslavement by debt.
Yeah.
Okay for business guys. That's rough and ready out there. You know, business guys, and it's not really that bad. It's
Yeah.
kind of more honorable than ordinary people. Anyway, what was I talking about? Did I finish it? You don't know. You're in another world now, Ma. You've been at the China White, at the Black Tar Heroin, because she is the Billie Holiday of Americana country music. So we better just say quick that we want to get rid of all the priests and rabbis right away,
Why is that?
because they've not been good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rabbis got the alleles too close,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and caused a lot of problem amongst the Russian Jewish people.
Yeah. Did they?
And they're also really bad, but they just keep it covered up a lot better.
Yeah.
And the straight up Catholic, I don't know what my Irish relatives are going to say, but
Mm-hmm.
well, just banish the, not humping thing.
Yeah. That
Tell the
would,
truth about it.
would solve a lot
You
of
know, they're
problems.
humping, they're doing it. I think they'll straighten up pretty soon, don't you, Mom?
I hope so.
Well, if they need a trimming, I can do it.
Yeah.
They need to be trimmed up. That's what my dad used to say. Do you need to be trimmed up? He said that. The next thing I might have felt is like a saw across my back he hit me with once.
Wow.
You know, old-fashioned saw like this.
Yeah.
Not with the blades down.
No, no.
Just a wacky part.
Yeah.
Whack! Out the back of the boat. You know why? You know why?
What?
Because he yelled at me. I was down in the bunk because he got freaked out.
Uh-huh.
It was foggy.
Yeah.
He got freaked out. And he yelled at me to get out on the bow. Get out of the bow. Right?
Uh-huh.
And I come flying out of the bunk in my gonchies. And he, even though he needed me real bad, that was against his Victorian standards. And so as I was coming around and heading for the bow,
Yeah.
he caught me with the saw. Whack! On the back.
Wow. Very nice.
Yeah.
It's not practical.
Well, everybody liked my dad, though. He couldn't handle the stress. He was freaked.
Yeah.
He was freaked out. He wasn't a natural mariner like me. Like my mom's Norwegian, right?
Yeah, yeah. Should we sing this old Drifters tune, Dad?
Yeah, we sure as hell better sing this old Drifters tune, and real quick, too, because that's just one dippy old story.
I liked it.
Now, what the hell? Let's sing a song and get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
And which one? It's better be good.
Well, I introduced the Drifters one.
You can dance every dance with the guy. If you don't mind, let him hold you tight.
Hold you tight.
Hey, you can smile.
You can smile.
Every smile for that guy. Always like to treat you right in pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home. In his arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, yes, I know
Yes, I know.
that the music is fine. You like the sparkling wine. Go and have your fun.
Have your fun.
Dance and sing.
Dance and sing.
But while we're apart, don't you give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home. In his arms gonna be. Oh, darling, say the last dance for me.
Oh, darling, save the last dance for me.
can dance.
You can dance.
Go and carry on till the night is
gone.
gone and it's time to go.
Time to go.
But if he asks,
If he asks,
are you all alone and can he take you home? You got to tell him no. And don't forget who's taking you home in his arms. Gonna be, oh darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, I said darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, I said darling, say the last dance for me. Save it for me, darling. Call me, Tweety. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's not it, but we just keep them on coming, so you don't have. The show always starts in 5 minutes. It only takes you 5 minutes to click a couple of buttons. Probably takes some guys out there. Might take me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Take them like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Clicking on their computers.
We can do a full doggy do song.
There's a full doggy do. I don't want to do a full doggy do. I want to do, I hear tell you're doing well. Good things come to you. I wish I had your good luck charm and you had to do rock-a-doo, 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 rock-a-doo. Oh, driving down the road in your big Cadillac. You got the girls in the front, you got the girls in the back. Way in the back, you got the money in the sack. Put hands on the wheels and shoulder right back. I hear tell you're doing well and the good things come to you. I wish I had your good luck charm and you had to do doggy do, doggy do, doggy do, doggy do, doggy do. Oh, how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail, with the waggly tail. Ooh, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Well, I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Yes, but do you want free sex?
I don't want a parrot that talks.
Oh, you're talking to me about free sex?
I don't want a bowl of little fishy.
I don't want no blowfishy.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
Because you won't get any free sex. Oh, said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Because if he is, we're gonna go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. You gotta put a smile upon your face. There's nothing wrong. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. You gotta think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. So let's all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. This is a podcast, free sex. Keep the cards and letters coming in, because that's where we get all these brilliant ideas from, is your cards and letters. And so we'll see you in the front of papers, and have yourself a good old Dolce Vito.